What's going on, everyone? My name is Chris and I'm back with another video. This time I'm talking about cheat days. I'm back with another gaming video. The last previous videos I was mainly talking about my cooking, but recently I was playing some cheat day online and I thought I'm gonna put a little video together to show you guys. So first up, I'm playing with my friend and we are trying to do some glitches. I was try to do some glitches, some wall breaches, and my dear friend Big Cheese thought it would be funny to kill me 2 times, so that's why I actually started the recording. And here you can see I'm actually making to be able to go in the wall breach, which the location you can see on the minimap. It's fairly easy, just to drive to the wall, to the door with the car, and just climb on it. That's pretty simple. When you're in the wall breach, as you can see in a second, you got to be careful. Don't run around. Don't do too much. Just try to stay safe. You won't get hurt inside. I haven't tried shooting out yet, since this is a fairly new wall breach I have discovered. So, as I said, don't go too crazy. And for me, when I'm going into wall breaches, it's simply because there are tryhards in the lobby and they're constantly killing me for no reason. In recent, almost can say in recent years, I think it got really bad. 10-15-year-old little kids, which are not even supposed to play the game, are online in online lobbies, annoying people, annoying their missions. You cannot do missions. Cheat day is all about money. You can say whatever you want. If you are broke in cheat day, you don't have shit. You can't get the Luxor, you can't get the Mark II, nothing of that. So getting money is a big priority in the game. And there are so many different ways to make money, but the best money you can make is in an online lobby. And since sometimes there are people online which are jealous to, I don't want to say jealous, but sometimes they're just tryhards. We call them tryhards, and they try to kill you over and over again and think they're strong. And at the end of the video, I'm gonna show you one of those tryhards. As for now, as I said, that was the one wall breach, and my buddy Big Cheese did kill me 2 times before. And I'm actually, when I'm playing GTA Online, I'm trying to help other players. I'm going out to, if I see a flipped car from another player, I try to turn it around. If I see someone has missions, trying to join him, I'm trying to cover him. I don't go after people because I think that's pointless. I have to pay for the car, and for me it doesn't make any sense. So whenever I see that someone's going after someone, I try to help, because I think at the end we're all trying to play the game and we're all trying to get the best experience out of the game. And if you have people constantly killing you while in a mission, that doesn't give you the best experience. So, as I already mentioned, my buddy Big Cheese, he thought it was funny while I was trying to get into the wall breach. He shot me in my back twice, and well, I don't forget that. So, I'm getting into my Deluxe slowly back, and I'm going to help him, that's for sure, but I'm definitely gonna pay him. So, and before we are going to the fun part, here is a little something. We all know it's all about money in GTA Online. If you have money, you can buy cars. Cars are super expensive. The way to get money, you do heists, you do missions, you do challenges. For heists, you need at least 3 other players to be able to start the heist, which then means you need to coordinate with the players. You best case scenario, you need a mic. Every one of the players has a mic. And then when you start like a heist, you usually have a couple prepare mission for the heist, and then you can go with the heist. The lower heists give you 125k, the bigger heists, I think it's about 800k. That's pretty much it. There is no other good ways to make money. And the way which works for me doesn't necessarily mean it works for you. If it works for you, I'm happy. If not, that's life. But the way it works for me, I'm doing CEO challenges. Most of the time, if I have my buddy online, I'm doing the CEO. We are doing the CEO challenges. The main challenges we go is the headhunter. And if you go to challenges to the secure server and you go to challenges, you see the challenge called underwater checkpoints. That combined with the headhunter within 12 minutes gives you 120k. And I think that's the best solution. You don't have much hustle, you don't have much to do. All you need is one guy online to do the underwater challenge checkpoints. If one person each time hits all checkpoints, you get, just for hitting all the checkpoints, 40k, which is perfect. So let's get to the fun part now. So, and here you can see, I'm at the moment in my facility. For those who don't know what the facility is, it's a big complex where you can store cars, where you can start missions which give you a nice amount of money. I think there's one mission, once you complete it, I think it gives you 800k, but there are a few other missions you do first, and I haven't gone so far yet. As you can see, I have a really humble facility. I don't have any security checkpoints. There would be metal detectors and there would be some weapons laying around. To the left, straight ahead, you can see there are two doors. The left one would be the orbital gun and the right one would be for the missions. As you can see, you have a big ass screen showing up almost like a little cinema. It's loading up right now, and here you can see there are already 4 missions done. No, there are 3 separate missions. The last missions I haven't done yet because it's just too difficult. On my own, I need some proper players to help me to get that done. So if you're a good player, drop me your gamer tag for Xbox in the comment section. I'm gonna send you an invite. We're definitely happy to have some other players. And other than that, as I said, you can store vehicles, and you have the option when you buy the facility to add the orbital gun, which I'm gonna show you now. Little explanation. I don't think there needs any explanation. There's any explanation needed for orbital gun. It already says it. It's a big ass gun, a laser gun or a ray gun in the orbit. So once you buy the facility, as I said, you can pick the check mark. I don't remember how much it was. I'm pretty sure it's not cheap. So here we can enter the orbital gun, the interface room or the control room. At the moment, still inactive. We're gonna activate it in a second. But what it pretty much does, it locks onto players all over the map, and you can kill them. Here you can see, because Rockstar was super nice, I got 1 free shot. I never shot it before, and I never even knew I had it when I bought the facility. I probably bought it too, but I never knew, and I never knew where the location is. I got annoyed, so didn't even play around with it, because my friend Big Cheese killed me 2 times. I thought, okay, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna see if I can do some damage with it. And boy, I was quite happy. So as you can see, it's pretty much, for me, it looks a little bit like Call of Duty. You can see in the green square, there is the target. In my case, Big Cheese. So here you can see, I locked onto him quite a little bit, just to see what he's up to. I was in contact with him through a party chat on Xbox, so I was actually talking to him. I was telling him, oh yeah, at this stage, I think I asked him which color was the car you just passed by. he thought I was in ghost mode. He didn't think of the orbital gun yet. So, and here we are at the final stage of the orbital gun. As you can see, I had 1 shot for free, so that was the perfect opportunity to test the orbital gun. how well it is, how accurate it is, and if I even hit the target. I didn't, as I said, I did not shoot the orbital gun before, so I didn't know much about it. I didn't know the effect or what actually would happen, what range it is, the blast impact. But as we're gonna find out in a second, I'm gonna looking for my buddy. I tried to locate him, but he wasn't telling me where he is. I think he already suspected me to go after him, to give him a little payback as a revenge. And yeah, actually that's the automated option. It automatically locks onto the player which you mark, and here you can see. I still think it's kind of funny because, yeah, it's first time and I was really happy. I had it, and here you can see it's the target. It's locked on, waiting to be fired. I'm just following him a little bit. At this point, I'm talking again about cars. And just told him, hey, you just made a turn, and this is the point where I'm telling him, hey. Because I had my stream open, I'm always streaming, and I had my stream open, I told him, hey man, check out the stream, I want to show you something funny. And he, yeah, sure. So he is probably at the moment in this video, he's going to his phone, he's and any second he's stopping on the street, he's checking his phone, so he's going to his phone, he's opening the Mixer app, he's going into the app, and I'm constantly asking, like, you on the phone? You on the chat yet? I mean, you on the stream yet? And he wasn't, so it took a little bit, couple of seconds, and then he eventually said, yeah, I'm in the stream. What's that? And then he realized, and that was already too late. It did cost me 20k, but it was definitely worth it. I had a big fun. He not so much, but that's not the point. What we take out of this, if you piss off other players, you don't know which abilities they have unlocked, you don't know how much money they have. So I'm pretty sure there are some players which have millions, if not more. And if you piss off one like this, it definitely will destroy you in any way possible. So guys, if you play GTA Online, be nice. Sharing is caring, so help out each other, play with each other, don't fight each other. There's no point. You only pay money for cars, you only piss off other people, which is absolutely not necessary. And yeah, just be nice when playing. So here I am in a good mood, walking down my facility. And yeah, I just vaporized my body, big cheese. I was super happy about that, especially because the shot was for free. Otherwise it's super expensive. I think cheapest one is 500k, and the automated aiming is 750, which is just ridiculous. But I mean, if you look at the gun, what it can do, I mean, you definitely annihilate everyone you are aiming at. Yeah, my buddy Cheese just left, and I'm going to a free lobby, to an open lobby. And as you can see here, I was jumping right into a challenge. Of course, that's one of my favorite challenges. I'm gonna do that right away. And here you can see on the screen right now, on second place, the fallen legend. He's gonna be super pissed. I mean, he's already super pissed. I have no idea why, because he's second. Maybe, I'm not sure. So keep him in mind. He's gonna be one of the actors at the end. He's gonna be a special one. So, and here you can see on the minimap to the left on the screen, when you look down all the way to the runway, he's sitting there already. At this time I didn't know he's calling the Mark II, while I'm calling the Deluxo. And of course there's no chance for me to get in time to the Deluxo. So as you can see in the video, I tried to get to my car, but there's no chance. And because my aiming assist is off. I'm free aiming, so I'm not. I, pretty much, I have no chance to shoot him on the bike. And next one, you can see on the minimap there are actually two players, the legend and the other one. He was sad, and I definitely recommend you to avoid those two players, because as you see, I mean, it is just ridiculous. I'm in an open lobby. I'm trying to I actually invited those two to be part in my company, and of course they denied, so there was nothing I could do. Either I switched the lobby, or yeah, I let myself kill. But because I was just recently found out that I have the orbital gun, I thought, okay, if he's gonna kill me one more time, I'm just gonna go after him. And here you can see I just rented the passive to get to my car, which I don't know, he wasn't happy about it, or I really don't know what's going on in their minds, why they think they have to kill everyone. So, and here I am back in my facility. I was really happy, because even it cost me a lot of money, I got him really good. And that's not the end of the story. As you can see here, perfect example, I'm locking onto him. I'm gonna watch him a little bit. I was hoping to get the other player. When you look at the screen, the active sign, it's locked on to I am or legend, fallen legend, whatever his name is, I don't give a shit. So it's aimed at him, and in the green square you can see there is the other guy, you were sad. So I was hoping to get them both at the same time, but let's just call him Legend. He got on his Mark II again, and he's just too fast. Here I tried to hit him, but it didn't work. I only got one, so that's okay. At least I got him. So, and yeah, I tried to recharge, but I had to wait like 50 minutes. It's crazy. So on top of the money, you have to wait between all shots. So I understand why, but yeah. So back in my house, the Legend was actually waiting outside for a couple minutes. So I thought, okay, go in passive, go out, turn on the CEO, and go to ghost mode. And yeah, the first attack really failed. You can see on the screen, I tried to drive towards him and shoot him. I tried to aim at his head, but the moment I'm taking fire, I'll try to get to a better position, like to a better location to overwhelm him. But here again, he drove right into me, and I was lucky. I got right away out of the car and I snapped him, which didn't make the situation any better. I think he got just more upset the often I'm killing him. You can see I only killed him actually 2 times, and he already wasted me like 5 times. In general, I really don't mind. You always have that when you go on. It's really sad, but lately you have that constantly, that when you go online you get killed no matter what you're doing. Yeah, and here you can see, I mean, I'm trying to kill him. I'm not the best aim in GTA. I never was like the guy who like one-to-ones or like fighting with other players. I really like to make money and to pretty much just cruise around in my new cars, go to the casino and do some shit. Having like fight with other players is not my priority, and I don't like it that much. So, and because he kept annoying me and he kept coming after me, the orbital gun kind of made it just worse. I thought, okay, fuck it, I'm going in a wall breach glitch, let him deal with it. I put the controller by side and I'm just gonna watch some shit on YouTube in the meantime while he's gonna have a blast. And on the minimap you can see I'm like in those super fancy residents where there's a hatch outside, and you can actually walk inside the hatches and you have like a space in between. The thing is, you cannot use any firearms. All you can use is melees. He didn't, as far as I can tell, he did not know about this location. So, ergo, he doesn't know that he cannot use any firearms. In there, I'm safe. He needs to come in to get close to me. and the moment he can come in, I can melee him. That was the original plan. Because I thought, yeah, he's definitely gonna come back the moment I'm logging on to CEO again. So as you can see in the video right now, slowly logging on, I'm playing a little bit around, waiting for him while he's having a fun with the other player. I'm still just, checking some stuff on my menu, just waiting for him, and then apparently, like here you can see, it appeared again. And he doesn't know that while I'm in there, he can't do anything. And he's taking rounds after rounds, shooting at me, nothing. Of course, he can't kill me because I'm in there. So, and in a second, another funny thing happened, which I mentioned at the beginning. I've been playing GTA the moment it was released. So the moment it came out, I've been playing GTA. Through all my time, I've played a lot with, especially with AIs, and just recently, I thought, well, I'm pretty sure I'm right that the AI changed a lot. They got so much dumber, as you can see right now. I mean, that guy is driving into the ambulance, and like nothing. He's yelling at it. Yeah, and here you can see our friend phone something Legion. Just parachuted in. I'm gonna get ready back. I turned off the passive mode, as you see. 3, 2, 1, and the moment I'm taking out the axe, it's actually the Red Dead Redemption axe, and he came in and he tried to pull out the gun, but didn't work. So I got him really, really good. So, and here you can see even the Red Dead Redemption axe didn't do the trick. He kept on coming and coming, and yeah, there was nothing I could do at this stage. I was already thinking switching the lobby, but it was late and loading screen and everything. I just wanted to do 1 or 2 more missions to get a little bit more money, but he wouldn't let me. So I was actually thinking about leaving until he started using the explosives. So, and because he was starting to use the explosives, I was thinking, okay, he's probably been mad. He's using the explosives. Let's see. Let's wait a little bit. Maybe he's just gonna blow up himself. Okay, and while I was standing in there and waiting for him to blow himself up, just thinking, was just in there and waiting, and he was kept blowing things up. I think he was using grenades and C4. I think I even heard like one of those little pipe bombs. But yeah, as I said, he can do whatever he wants. He needs to come in and stab me or get me with the axe, and yeah, it did not work. Whatever he was doing, whatever explosives he was throwing towards me, it's just not working. So, and finally he thought, okay, let's try get in again. So he went into passive, walked in, and yeah, I don't know why I tried to get in, but obviously as long as he's in passive, I can do anything. So, and yeah, he's walking out, and I think he switched back to a normal mode, and he tried to do the explosives again. And yeah, unfortunately, that's the point where he killed himself. I was just laughing my ass off. I wish I would have recorded. I wish I had the voice recording as well. But yeah, the moment you can see he's standing there and he's not really walking anywhere, you're probably thinking, "Oh fuck it." And yeah, a couple seconds later, you see it in a bit. It was just too fun. It was really a fun game and a fun night. I hope I'm able to upload more of those videos, because it's just so much fun to playing it. Yeah, he thought, okay, fuck it, he left. It was a great game, awesome game, and it was fun to make. Really cool. I even, as I said, I had the mic on while I was in the game, and I was telling him, thanks man, thanks for the awesome game, really appreciate it. Yeah, Well, and guys, I really appreciate you guys watching the video, and I hope you liked it. Let me know in the comments if you want me to put out more cheat day related videos. If you have any questions to good money making strategies, I'm happy to make some videos about that. Also, if you look for some people to do some heists, pop me also a message in the comment sections. I'll definitely be able to organize a few good heists. Other than that, again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share my video, and hit the like button.